Hello friends and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel IBOL Designing Developer. My name is Inshal Beg. I am a full stack developer and graphic designer. Like in previous project we have learned that how to build image slider in JavaScript and I hope you all enjoyed that project. Now in this project we will learn that how to build testimonial section with JavaScript and I hope you will also enjoy this project like you are enjoying more previous project of JavaScript. So let's start. Now over here you can see that I have just made it this testimonial section. Okay, so it is not looking really cool enough. Okay, because I have just not put I have just put some of the styling over here, so it should be not any waste of time and we should just get with our JavaScript. Okay, so if I just put many of the CSS, so we have to just work with HTML and CSS and there will be not JavaScript of use. Okay, so if I will show you that how it is looking. Okay, so here you can see there is a background image, then over here there is my picture and over here this is description and my name over here. So over here if I just change it, okay, over here if I just press this, okay, so over here you can see now the name has been changed and the description has been also changed over here, and over here if I just press it again, over here you can see now again the name has been changed and description has been also changed over here. Okay, here you can see that. Okay, so here you can see again it has been changed over here. Okay, so over here we will just do that with JavaScript and HTML and CSS. Okay, so we will just use some of the CSS and HTML and we will just use many of the JavaScript in that. Okay, because we are making with JavaScript these all things. So now you have to just open your text editor for doing that. So I will just open my text editor which is called brackets. So over here you have to go and over here you have to just take the new files over here. Okay, so I will just create the new files. Okay, so I will just give the name also to files. Okay, so I will just give it the name over here like section dot. Okay, so right over here section dot html dot you have to also write. Okay, so write dot html, save on desktop, then over here just come and write over here save all, and over here you have to write section dot css, and over here you have to just save it on desktop, and over here you have to write section dot js. Okay, because we are saving this file related to JavaScript, so I will just write section.js which is my JavaScript file and it is of JavaScript. So I will just save it on desktop over here. Okay, because my all three files should be in desktop, and I have just saved my three files which is called one is of HTML, then second is of CSS and third is of JavaScript. Okay, so first of all I have to write my first code of HTML so I can link my style sheet and my JavaScript sheet. So I will just write like that, and now over here first of all I have to link my style sheet, so I will just write link tag over here, and like you all know I will just in that I will write section.css which is my style sheet name over here, and over here I will also write script tag so I can link my JavaScript sheet also. So I will write script src, then over here I will write section.js which is my style sheet, which is my JavaScript sheet name. Okay, so over here I will just do like that. I will come over here and now over here I will write div, and in div I will write container class over here. Okay, so spelling is incorrect, so I will write container, and over here I will just write like come over here, right over here like h1, then in that you have to write testimonials, so I will write testimonials over here. Okay, and now if I just show you over here, okay, so just come over here and here you can see there is certain client, so I will just come over here and I will just write over here client, so I will come over here and I will write h1, then write over here client, and now here you have to write br tag two times over here, so it should be in second line our testimonials. Okay, so I will just write br tag two times over here. Okay, so spelling is incorrect, so now it is good. So over here I will just save, and now it is done over here. Now here you have to do one thing. Now we have just written client, then we have also written our testimonial, so c should be small over here. Now here we have just done, and now here now HTML has been done. Now over here you have to write div and image tag. Okay, so write over here div class of image. Okay, and over here my image I will just show you over here. Okay, so write over here equal to image, then write over here the image name image source, and here you have to write inshal3.jpg which is my name of picture. Okay, so I will just save, and over here now your HTML has been done. Okay, so we have to just work with our CSS sheet, so I will just go to my CSS one. Okay, so now I just link my CSS sheet with my HTML sheet, so I will just write over here the code. So I will first of all write this tag, and over here I will write the margin should be 0 pixel, padding should be 0 pixel. Okay, and over here I will also write the box sizing like previously I have written, so I will write border box, and over here I will just written these all things over here. And now here we have to define our container class, because in that container I have just defined my client and testimonials one. So I will come over here and I will define like dot container, and I will just define color should be red, and over here I will also define the background color should be white, and over here I will define background image. Okay, so I will define background image should be, okay, so I have just taken the image of URL and my image name was cloud.jpg. Okay, so I will write cloud.jpg, and over here I will just write RGBA, so I can also give it the color. So I will write over here RGBA, then I will write 0. Okay, so just erase this comma from here, okay, because we don't want that. So I will just write over here 0.9 over here, and over here when you have done that, just you have to write over here. Okay, so write over here FF, which means white. Okay, so I will just come over here, I will write comma, and now it is done. You have to just write this colon over here for closing that. So I will write over here float into left, and you have to write another thing. Okay, so here you have to write text align should be in center. So write over here text align, it should be in center. Then here you have to write, okay, so here just come over here, and here you have to write padding 13 pixel and margin of 5 pixel over here, because I have just taken the margin of 5 pixel because I have just wanted to go forward some of them. Okay, so I don't want for them to go more forward. Okay, and I want the padding from above should be 13 pixel over here. Okay, and over here I will also change the box sizing. Okay, so I will just give it the box shadow of 0 0, and I will just give it 4 pix. Okay, so I will just give it 4 pix and 0. Okay, so now it is good over here. Now when you have done that, just come over here, and now here you have to again define image tag, and now in this image you have to define, okay, so first of all write dot image and write image, and now just you have to write that, come over here, write over here background color RGBA. Okay, so write over here RGB, and I will just give it the transparent color. Okay, so I will just write 0.5, and I will just write like that. Come over here, write float into left, because I want my image to float into left. Come the margin. Okay, so I will just take the margin to 20 pixel, then padding from the top should be 40 pixel, and over here I also want the text align. Okay, so I will just take it to center, and over here I will just change the one thing which is called border. Okay, so I will just change it to white. Okay, so over here I will just done like that. Outline should be none, because I don't want any outline, I only want border. Okay, so I will just do like that, and over here when you have done that, just you have to do another thing, like you have to just come over here, and now here you have to define the background color. Okay, so here it should be now of white also, like previously we have written the white color. So over here I will also write the white color, and over here when you have done that, just you have to do one thing, you have to just write over here image again, and now the image should be float into right. Okay, and over here I will just write the margin, and over here it should be 20 pixel. Then over here it should be the padding from the top, which should be also 50 pixel, and over here text align center. Okay, so over here I will just take flex wrap also. Okay, so flex wrap should be wrap. Okay, so I will just do like that, and background color white. Okay, so now your styling has been done. Okay, so over here we have to just do these all styling and HTML. Okay, so we have written this HTML code and CSS code. Okay, so now we have to just do with our JavaScript. Okay, so here we have just many of the JavaScript over here. Okay, so you have to just take care of that, and you have to write that all codes over here. So first of all we have to write brackets, and now like the online brackets I will write my function tag. Okay, so I will write function, then in that I will just write like that. Over here write that, and come over here, and here you have to define the thing which is called const, right, button. Okay, so there is not any button, I will just define icon, and over here I will just come and I will write over here document dot query selector. Okay, so write selector query selector, then over here I will just write like that. Come over here and write over here. Okay, so I will write image, and over here I will just come and I will write const, and I will write body, because I have to define my body also. So I will write document again, and over here I will write dot query selector, then over here I will write again over here. Okay, so over here I will just write like body. Okay, so I will just write body over here, and not is good, you have to just come over here, write const image. Okay, so I will just define my images. Okay, so now here I have to define one image which is called inshal3.jpg. so I will define inshal3.jpg over here, and I will just come and I will write over here. Okay, so come over here, and here you have to write. So now here you have to write like image okay, so spelling should be correct, image, and now I should be capital. So I want the image, and you have to write array. Okay, so I will write array, and over here I will just write in that. Okay, so here you have to write function, and over here in that function you have to write math dot random. Okay, math dot random, and write over here on click. Okay, so write on click, and over here you have to write like just write over here console.log. Okay, so write over here console only, not .log. We will just write it correctly in the previous one. Okay, so I will just write like that, write dot length. Okay, so right over here you can see there is written dot length, so I will write dot length, and over here I will just do like that. And now it is good, you have to just come over here and write over here again array. Okay, so just it is good. Now you have to just do like that, come over here, and here you have to write image define, and over here you have to just define t should be small, d should be small of define. So I will write mac.floor now. Okay, so I will define mac.floor, on click again, then it should be console.log. Okay, so I will define console.log, and over here I will define array again. Okay, so I will write array, and when you have done that, just come over here, write over here const image, write over here on click tag dot console dot log, and you have to write array dot length. Okay, so right over here. Okay, so there it should be is array, so I will write is array dot length. Okay, so right over here length over here, and over here when you have done that, come over here and just you have to write this. So just write like that, and over here you have to just write const and write image, then over here you have to write document dot carry selector, and over here you have to write image, and now here you have to write image over here. Okay, so now here we will write dot image because it is over here you have to write dot, then over here you have to only write image because we have to only define our image, which is called initial3.jpg, and over here I will define my image. Okay, so I will write over here image min. Okay, so here you have to define my image size over here. Okay, so width, inner width you have to write. Okay, so I will just forget over here inner width should be 100 pixel. Okay, and inner height you can also write. Okay, so I will write inner height. So spelling is incorrect, so I will write spelling was incorrect, but the inner h was not capital of height. Okay, so I will write 100 pixel that also, and over here I will just write like that, and I will just take it to round, so change background. Okay, and over here I will just write over here round image, and you have to write back, you have to write in. Okay, so write infinity background. Okay, so write over here background, so just write like that. And now when you have done that, guys, come over here, and here you have to write. Okay, so just here you have to write another thing which is called image. Now image should be max. Okay, so I will write image max, so write over here image max, and over here I will write so just erase this, and over here you have to write on click dot math dot random, and over here you have to write dot length. Okay, so write over here dot length, and write over here. Okay, so write array, my array should be correct, so I will write my array, so write like that my array. Okay, and now over here you have to write dot and write over here dot console dot log, so I will write console only. Okay, not dot log, and over here when you have done that, just you have to come underneath that, and now over here you have to define function tag again. So spelling should be correct, function, and write over here function array should be math dot random, write over here on click dot console dot log, and write over here dot length, and write like that array, and now it is good, just come over here, write define. Okay, because we have to define our page, so I will just write over here define. Okay, so d should be small, define image, and write over here console.log. Okay, so write console.log over here. Okay, and over here you have to write dot length again, which should be now dot is array, so I will write is array and write dot length. So now it is good, just come over here, and again you have to just define the things. Okay, so if I show you, so right over here. Okay, so over here I will just write image max. Okay, so I will write image min over here, and over here you have to write inner width of image. Okay, so I will write inner width should be. Okay, so you have to just copy this w over here and paste that over here, and here you have to just take the height. Okay, so now it is good, just you have to copy this all the things, and here you have to paste that. Okay, so paste, and over here I will just change it to 200. Okay, and over here also you have to change it to 200, and over here you have to just write the functions. Okay, so I will write function text. Okay, so I will add text, and over here you have to write all the text which we have to write. So I will write one. Then here I will write initial, then random text. So I will write random text. So it will show my all the random text over here. I will copy this random text and initial, and I will paste that. Okay, and I will just do like that, and I will just erase these two one. Okay, I will just change its name. Okay, so I will just change it to Bilal. Then over here I will just change another name. Okay, and I will just change it to Ahmad. Okay, so I will just change many names over here, and I will just change over here also. Okay, so I will just change it to Khan, and there are many names, so I am just writing these randomly. And over here I will just change it to 2, then 3, and over here 4. Okay, so now it is good, save. And now here it is just looking really good over here. Now it is done. Okay, so now here you have to do one thing. You have to just copy this function array over here. Okay, so here you have to just copy this again and paste that over here. Okay, so come over here, paste that, and now it is good over here. And now over here you have to do one thing, like you have to just now it is good. So here you have to write array 2. Okay, so now write over here function array 2. Now it should be good. Okay, so now we have done with our JavaScript also. Okay, so now it is looking good. Okay, so now it should be just good. Save from here. Okay, now we have done with our HTML, CSS in JavaScript. Okay, so now if I show you in Google Chrome over here. Okay, so come over here, and here you can see now it is looking good. Okay, so now we are having this image over here, which is round image, like I have just written in my JavaScript file that my image should be round over here, and over here it is also is client is also in red color, then over here testimonials in white. Okay, and then these line are also coming. Okay, these are coming randomly because we have just written these all tag in our div, and which is called container one. Okay, so because of that I want these all thing, and over here my this button is also coming, which I have just written, like if I just click that, so my name and description should be changed over here. Okay, so I have just written the name and random text because I want the text should be random. Over here you can see my text is coming random, and all the text which should be coming all should be random over here. Okay, so now you have to just hover on that, and you have to just wait till it change till it change its color. Okay, so here you have to wait, and now if you press, so here you can see now it has not changed it because we have to wait some of the while. Okay, so now if I just press that, here you can see now it has changed it, and it is coming ali, and now the description is also changed over here. Okay, so now here you can see that it is coming randomly description, and over here if I just press it again. Okay, so here you can see now again name and description has been changed, and here you have to press it again over here. Okay, so over here you can see now again the name change, and it is all randomly. Okay, so now I'm just not doing that, so it is coming randomly all the things, and over here now it is just changed the name and description again. Okay, so here you can see now it is changing again and again. Okay, so like that you can make your own testimonial section in JavaScript. So I hope you understand this project, and I hope you also enjoy this project like you have enjoyed my whole previous project of JavaScript. Okay, so I will just bringing on these cool videos of JavaScript project, and I hope you will enjoy these videos also coming up, and these also which I am just doing, and you are enjoying this. Okay, so I will just meet you in next project. So for today, goodbye.